Ladies and gentlemen, this is the greatest show of the establishment of ROKMC. You're watching Physics Show. Make some noise. Yeah. Look at you. Look at his shape.
오!
7kg 감량 or something.
아, 감량 성공.
Why?
Oh my God! Congratulations.
낫 위고비, 낫 마운자로.
Just work out and 식단 조절.
아니 그 장염이랑 건강검진 때문에
Oh, junk trouble.
이슈가 있어서.
No. You have another reason.
Shut up.
Oh, why?
Shut the fuck up.
아니, everyone don't care about your privacy.
근데 왜 얘기해? 관심이 없는데.
아 그러네. I see.
And I have to announce this. You know, Im Jae-bum is doing his 40th anniversary concert in December. You know, shout out to Im Jae-bum. 나는 Im Jae-bum이다. Anyone wanna go Im Jae-bum concert with me?
뭐야? 야, 아니 이재봉 콘서트 광고 들어왔어?
No, it's
그냥 생짜로
no,
하는 거야?
that's my fan heart, fan심.
아 무료 광고야?
No, it's not.
이거 저거 체크해줘. 무료 광고 포함? 주변에 아는 사람들 홍보도 좀 해줘도 되는 거야 이렇게?
Yeah, for sure.
저 치즈직에서 방송하고 있어요 여러분. 피식 재영이라고.
Oh, come on!
여기로 들어오시면 됩니다.
Come on.
피식 재영 치즈직.
Nothing.
아니 있어.
예.
있어.
Finally, I got message from Kim.
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 Hey, I'm here. I'm Casimir Kim.
No, not that Kim. Very special Kim.
케빈 성원 킴.
He's very hard, and he's very hard, but not Kevin Song Kim yet.
Bobby Kim.
사랑 그놈?
Yeah.
소나무?
Yes.
소나무야. 소나무. No, not
Okay.
Okay.
Bobby Kim. 오늘도.
술로 밤을.
예.
바보 Kim. No.
우리 드디어 됐어? 연하 킴?
She was on in the 핑계고. Not 김갑생 할머니 Kim.
그거 안 하려고 그랬어.
Oops.
그거 아무도 기억 못 하실 것 같아가지고.
But not Patty Kim.
그건 아예 생각도 못했어.
Oops.
요즘 왜 부쩍 귀여운 척을 하려고 그러지?
Because I'm young 40.
Oh my God. 오늘. Today's attention is good. 오랜만이야.
오랜만에 기분이 좋네 오늘.
Everybody, we got message from Roy Kim, everybody! Everybody, Roy Kim, everybody! Before we start the show, can you say hello to our global fans with that camera?
Hello, this is Roy Kim. I'm a singer-songwriter from Korea. Sorry, I'm not Yuna Kim, but it's good to be here. Yeah, it was my big plan. There's 3 shows I want to be at.
Yeah.
There's the Grammys
Grammys.
and the Tonight Show
Tonight Show. Fallon.
and the Pizza Show.
And he did it!
이 세계 파괴를 막기 위해, 이
did it!
세계 평화를 위해 나노사 로이.
Pokemon star.
로켓단.
Anyway, we wait for you to be on our show.
No, I was waiting for my moment.
It's an honor.
No, it's my honor. I've been following you all for a long time.
First, I want to check out that Minsu just had his fan meeting a few months ago.
I watched.
Yeah,
You watch it?
Of
He
course.
sang your song
I know,
for
with
his
you
fans.
too.
Yeah, that's what I was right.
If you ask me what is love, 물어본다면
That's 2 times.
익숙함이 습해를
If you ask me,
First 설레 소중해 할 수 있는 것
너무 잘 봤습니다.
As a YouTube creator, we must talk about this. You just launched your second YouTube
Yes,
channel,
I
and they blew up the internet. You know what? The Kim Sang-woo channel, right?
Yeah,
What's the channel
It's
name?
called Roy Kim Sang-woo.
Roy Kim Sang-woo.
That's my, my real name.
Kim
So I wanted to
Sang-woo.
show the real parts of me. You guys say it blew up, but it's not that big.
Nah, it's
It's
blew
getting
up.
there. It's getting
It
there.
was in the Eyes magazine, you know what? Eyes magazine posted, and Daily Fashion News.
Thank you, Eyes magazine.
Let's talk about your content in your YouTube channel.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
You use very special lens, the fisheye lens.
Yeah.
That's very creative, you know.
A lot of celebrities in Korea do their own YouTube channels, and I didn't want to be just one of them. Right? So I wanted to do something a little bit weird. So me and my 감독님 thought of the fisheye.
The fish.
Yeah.
I see. Very funny. Okay. Okay. Well, why?
That is a 장비빨. you know?
약간 가수로 치면은 라이브를 했는데 거기 튠을 입힌
오토튠,
Yeah,
오토튠,
yeah, yeah.
오토튠.
You
그렇게
don't,
큰 거였구나.
you don't need to use a lens. Can you hold on your face?
Yeah, of course.
아, 김 감독님 원래 잘 안 찍어주시는데.
Very busy and very expensive.
Do not use a fisheye lens.
Okay.
Just have.
오, 확실히 이게
But you see,
아니 이거.
왔니?
Yes. Oh, it's okay. But you know, let's see.
this is a good one.
눈빛이,
This is a good one.
눈빛이 달라요. 확실히.
나 왜 같은 곳을 안 보냐?
그게 매력이
이렇게 보고 있는 거야.
그게 매력이. 그게 매력.
You're talented.
난 분명히 카메라를 봤다고 생각했는데.
In your channel, there's a 가고.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna read it. Hi, I'm Roy Kim. Real name is Sang-woo Kim, and since elementary school, my dream has always been to be a comedian.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes,
that
since
true?
I was at elementary school.
Really?
Yes, it was
Oh
my
my
dream.
God.
I just liked making people laugh. And I wanted to be the funniest guy in the class, but I just don't think that I was the funniest guy.
Oh.
But I always admired and respected.
You tried hard.
I tried hard. So I'm trying hard too again. I think people are born to be comedians. They can't learn it. But I'm a learner, so
You're a learner.
not like you. You guys are born to be
Yes.
comedians.
Yeah.
근데
Yeah.
상우 씨 꿈이
Hey, why are you angry? Hey, why are you angry? Hey, chill. chill.
얘기 좀 하려고. 사실 우린 꿈이 아니었어요. 그럼 그냥
어쩌다.
흘러가다 보니까 떠밀려오는 해안이었더라고요.
But it's the same as I said. You guys are born to be comedians. You guys.
그러니까 상우 씨한테는 되게 아름답고 반짝반짝 빛나는 꿈일지 모르겠는데 저희한테는 시궁창 같은 현실이었어요.
Hey, what are you talking about? 왜요? Yeah, we did great job.
살려고 웃겨봤어요? 아니 나 그 마음은 이해하는데
Easy.
갑자기 확 올라와가지고
easy.
이해해요 상우 씨.
Serious? Oh my God! In our comedy scene, there's a very famous line called 외모 and 웃음력 is 반비례.
Yeah.
And you are too good looking to be a funny guy.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Look at him. He's born with it. Look at him. This is talent.
난파선의 조난자.
This is talent. Unfortunately, you don't have a talent.
Yeah,
Look
I
at
don't
you.
have the talent. I don't
Yeah.
have
Look
the
at
talent.
him.
Yeah.
Take off your glasses. Take off your glasses. Look at him. He is pearl of comedy.
근데 민수님은 아예 메이크업 아예 안 하고 오세요?
That's true.
가끔씩 보면 아예 머리도 안 감으신 것 같더라고요. 수염도 지금 다.
얘라고 그렇게 하고 싶겠어요? 일부러
Because this is an American show. So
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. So it's fine.
얘라고 수염 자국 이렇게 있게 지금 방송하고 싶겠냐고요. 얘라고 이 얼굴로 하고 싶겠냐고요 지금. 얘라고 지금 머리 안 감고 이렇게 나오고 싶겠냐고요 지금.
we Googled your graduation student photo.
Okay.
And we found out that, oh, this guy, he doesn't have a talent as a comedian. Let's take a look.
Oh yeah, my middle school 졸업사진.
Middle school.
You have no possibility as a comedian.
Nothing. Too good
근데
looking.
뭔지 알겠어.
Possibility.
인기 많아서 웃기는 유형이야.
Yeah.
반장 느낌으로 웃기는.
No 실력.
약간 리더십도 있고, 친구들한테 약간 인기도 있고.
You want to see a real comedian's graduation photo?
Yeah.
One of the best comedian in Korea, Lee Chang-ho.
Yes.
Do you know Lee Chang-ho, right?
Of course, yes.
This is Lee Chang-ho's graduation photo. That's it. I'm sorry.
Hey!
I'm sorry. This is one of the greatest comedian in Korea, Jung Jae-young's middle school graduation photo. Look at that!
Yes.
This is student. This is teenager.
Yes.
Not 천상 수배.
I'm a survivor.
Look
This
at
is
it.
comedian.
Look at his forehead. You know, huge. Like
Yes.
a 등군달. 정동진 shit.
눈 위로는 무언가 발견되지 않는.
No eyebrows.
You're
no
so
eyebrows.
talented.
Yeah. I want to show you the next Lee Chang-ho.
Yes.
So one of the
Genius.
greatest genius comedian in Korea.
Look at it.
Oh, it's not too bad, right? He's just thin. The first picture was pretty strong. Yeah, it was.
You're stronger than.
Yeah, it was.
And here was the punchline. One of my favorite comedian, Kim Won-ho's
아.
passport photo.
그러니까 원우는
Oh yeah!
실력에 비해서 잘 된 게 아니라 실력적으로도 인정받아야 되는
Yes.
친구야.
He's number one most loved Korean comedian right now, 2025.
Yes.
Kim Won-ho.
어디 도망가려고 찍은 사진이 아니에요.
Yeah, this is we call it talent.
Yes.
Sorry.
Let's talk about the time when you studied back in the States. And I heard that you were student captain.
Oh,
that
really?
time.
Yeah, student
University.
council. No, not university. Just during high school.
High
In
school.
high school?
captain.
Yes.
Wow.
Captain. I don't know if they use the word captain.
주주 or-
representative. So 학년
representative.
회장.
I need to check it out. It's 한인회 or whole school?
No, the whole school.
오! 그럼 백인, 뭐
Yeah.
흑인, 히스패닉, 뭐
Yes.
로이 킴이 제일 위에서 이렇게
Definitely,
대표했구나.
You're the leader.
Did you spin hamburger?
Spin hamburger.
햄버거 돌렸냐고.
무슨 소리야? 너 이걸 이렇게 하고 있었나? No,
No hamburger?
그럼 뭐 타코 돌렸어요?
no. They just liked me. I don't know why.
No?
Yeah.
In Korea,
피자에 딱 무조건 두 판씩
Yeah, I
돌려.
used to do that. I used to
콜팝.
돌려 spin 떡볶이.
아 떡볶이 돌렸어.
spin 떡볶이?
When I was in middle school.
Which food did you spin when you were in school?
돌긴 뭘 돌려? 난 내 생일도 내 친구들한테 돈 받아서 했는데. 생일 축하 선물 주지 말고 나한테 돈을 줘. 예, 예.
And you went to a very famous school, Georgetown.
I did,
Georgetown.
yes.
That's
oh my
a that's it.
god. Who is a university same door?
동문.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
동문 is 라이스 국방장관.
콩돌리자 라이스.
Yes,
Oh.
and Bill Clinton,
Bill Clinton.
Bradley Cooper.
Thank you so
너무 좋아.
Are you waiting in the garden? What? I'm holding. Shalalala sha. You know, when you go to the the 행사들 or 공연들,
Okay.
I saw some the short video that
Yes.
you talk about 해병대. I saw
yeah.
that. I saw that.
Before we talk about your
Yes.
content, what key are you?
Classic.
What gi?
Yes.
I'm 1,259 gi.
오.
Yeah, but you're not RKMC though, right? You're
So
nobody.
what?
You're nobody.
But you know, 곽범 said 천자 이유는 해병 아니라던데.
Too hot. Oh my God.
That is true, but let me check. Where was he stationed at?
곽범에서 포항. in
포항?
Yeah,
일사단.
Then 인정.
Where were you?
I was also at 포항.
완전 직속이시네.
So I was at 공수.
와우.
Yes.
황금박쥐.
공수 is the toughest one?
For 공수 people, 공수
아 근데 공수 먹어주지. 왜냐면 나도 옛날에 국군병원 있을 때 옆에 공수 아저씨 있었거든.
Excuse me, where were you?
저 72사단 꿈과 희망의 올림픽 사단.
And
쿠팡 물류.
SCV.
예.
SCV. 보급병,
SCV.
보급병,
예.
보급병.
예.
재고
And
기록.
you are
I'm a vulture.
driver.
아니 근데 너
Combat driver.
아니 근데 너 벌초는 아닌 게 너는
와.
공격을 안 하잖아. 넌 드랍십이었어. 공격 기능이 아예 없었어.
두 돈만, right?
두 돈만. 오버로드.
And I was 헌병. Yeah.
아,
military
헌병.
police.
나 터렛.
I'm 터렛. Yeah. I'm 터렛.
포통 캐논.
So, why did you apply to Marine?
It was one of my bucket lists for a long time.
Oh,
So
Why?
me, my best friend, and another best friend, we promised each other to get into 동반입대 to 해병대 when I was at 20, and that was before I went to Superstar K. So I went to Superstar K. Our promises broke up, right? They had to go to the army during that time, and I postponed it to until I was like 29 and 30. So when it was time for me to go, I just went to 해병대.
멋있다 남자다.
No.
아니야?
No, easy. 후회한 적 없어?
천자봉?
근데 솔직히 없어요.
오.
Yeah,
아니,
never.
Wow.
진짜?
Because even if I went to 육군 or 공군 or 해군, it would be the same shit, right?
아니 근데 전역하고 나서의 기억으로 말고
Before.
그때 당시에.
어떻게 훈련소에
당시에는, but it wasn't a 후회, but it was just it's that shittiness that I have to go. It's not about 해병대. It's just about
그냥.
shit. I
Yeah,
gotta go.
everyone.
But one time I kind of regret it was when because I was old. Yeah, this 병장 came to me. He was using his phone. He was calling his girlfriend. He was like, 야, 로이킴 앞에 있다. 야, 김상호, 야, 노래 좀 해봐.
이때 후회 안 했다고?
이 소인배들은 후회를 했겠죠.
오.
저는
You sang?
봄봄 진짜로 바로. So one of the most like 뿌듯한 순간 of my 해병대. I
You're
did it.
real Marine.
Yeah, real
해방모
Marine.
사나이네 진짜. 와.
Yeah, it was fun.
Let's move on to another subject. We need to talk about this. You are 누룩 spoon, right?
누룩스푼.
누룩 spoon. You know what? I want
Yeah.
to give you some casual question. Do you like makgeolli?
I used to not like 막걸리. I think it was a very family-friendly advice from my dad. If you drink 막걸리 too much, then you die early.
Wow.
But it was like,
Hey, 자꾸 그렇게 말하면 편집해야 돼요.
아니 그게 그러네요.
It don't make sense.
그러니까 그게 너 술 많이 마시면 일찍 죽는다 이런 식으로 야 술 그만 마셔라. So I didn't drink 막걸리 too much, but then I have allergy to 밀가루.
Oh.
Every time I eat 맥주 or anything related to 밀가루, I get bloated and I 체해. So I started drinking 막걸리 full of ice. 이렇게 쫙 따라서 마시는데 이게 맥주보다 낫더라고. So I just started. It's been like 2 or 3 months I've been drinking
wow.
막걸리. I think, more than 맥주. Yeah.
As a makgeolli lover, he's like a kind of beginner of makgeolli.
That is very true.
How do you grip your makgeolli, Chan? How do you grip, show me?
아 그냥
How do
맥주잔처럼
you
이렇게.
grip it?
이렇게.
The classic way to grip makgeolli, Chan.
Yes.
This is classic one.
yes.
This is classic,
그치.
and the second one is this one.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, this one.
동동주.
You lift up your, and you have to see 겨드랑이 to
Yes.
the person next one, and
그 흘려야 돼 여기 흘려야 돼.
of course.
하고 이걸로
Few
닦아야 돼.
drops, few drops.
이거랑 이렇게 닦아야 돼.
That's the job. Yeah.
한국 여행 오는 외국인들 이렇게 닦아야 돼.
Show me.
이걸로 잡고
그렇지. Yes. Hey, make a sound.
그게 원종이긴 하죠.
Yes.
We prepare the blind test of makgeolli.
Let's do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, give it to me. Give it to me.
Okay.
So we prepared 4 brands of makgeolli,
Just
and
sip,
you have to
just sip.
find out the which one is the 장수 makgeolli.
와 이거.
No, not 장수 막걸리. You have to choose the best 막걸리.
Okay. Yes. Yes. The best makgeolli.
아 최근에 상수상.
Why you 자신 없어 해?
Congratulations. This is basic show.
But let's say if 장수 was all mine, I don't care, right? But there's a lot of different other juices that are like.
I'm sorry, I don't care. So out.
So here we go.
잠깐만. The best 막걸리, okay?
Yeah.
The best 막걸리.
소믈리에 같다 이러니까. 오. 옷도 이러니까 되게 소믈리에 같아. 막물리에.
어.
Oh, finally,
원.
he chose number 1 labeling makgeolli is the best makgeolli in Korea. Okay.
Yeah.
So which makgeolli is this? 국수다. So Workim's best choice. Workim's best 막걸리 in Korea is 국수다 막걸리.
한 번만 더 기회를 줄게요.
One more chance.
두 번째 베스트.
아니 이게
두 번째 베스트.
Your second chance.
Second chance. Second chance.
자, 로이킴이 뽑은 최고의 막걸리 첫 번째 선택입니다. 예. 축하 방어해야지.
근데 왜 1번이 없어?
그러니까 세 개 중에 하나만 고르면 되는 거죠?
Just follow your instinct. Yeah, 제일 맛있는 거.
몸에 흐르고 있는 그 막걸리. 그거 찾으면 돼요.
Follow your blood.
내 피맛이랑 가장 닮은 거. number four.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Which 막걸리 is number 4? 지평 막걸리. Champion. Workim's choice, the best 막걸리. 지평 막걸리.
자, 알았어. 치워. 자, 다시 가. 아, 그림 하나 나와야지.
Okay.
It's just
Okay.
진짜?
Let's choose the worst 막걸리 in the world.
이제 반반이야.
아이, 오케이. 아, 근데 그러면 또 거기
아, 오케이,
핀데가
오케이,
좀
오케이.
그러니까
오케이. 최고의
최고의
막걸리.
막걸리로. 막태자의 운명을 건 한판 승부. 결과는 number 2.
number 2.
You choose number 2?
Number 2. Which 막걸리 is number 2? Finally.
Yeah.
아 이게 맛있네. 아 이게 딴 걸 섞어 먹어서 이것만 마실까 이게 제일 맛있네. 아
It's really hard to,
그러니까 it's very 보편적인 맛.
장수 막걸리 is standard, right?
Yeah. But Workim's best
정석.
is 국수입니다.
에이,
사람.
아이, 두 번째로 좋은 건 지평. 아 이거 취향의 영역이니까.
Yeah, it's a taste.
이건
Yeah.
미리 얘기해 줬어야죠. 블라인드 있다고 얘기해.
아, 죄송해요.
이것만 계속 먹어보다 왔을 텐데.
처음부터 다시 갈까요?
다시 가자. 얼굴 빨개졌지. 다시 가자.
Now we can talk about your music.
예.
Finally.
아 맞다.
we can
아
talk about your
가수였지.
music.
아.
맞다. 막대자.
So you write, beautiful songs a lot,
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Yeah, real big fan. All the Korean men love your songs.
Of course.
Yeah, 내게 사랑이 뭐냐고 물어본다면.
Oh my God.
봄이 오면, I love 봄이 오면.
Oh
That's
my
favorite.
God.
봄이 와도.
헤이.
What do you say?
I'm sorry, 병신샷.
Number 2.
Number two.
Yeah,
Okay.
뭐잘 지내자 우리.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I love your song.
Yeah, especially the melody is great, but especially the lyrics is great ever.
Thank you.
So why do you like the 내게 사랑이 뭐냐고 물어본다면? Why do you like so
Yeah, but
much?
why did you sing that at your friend's fan meet?
I think that song is 제일 좀 I can change the fan 마음. You know what I'm saying? the 가사 is 나로 자극적.
약간 담백?
Yeah, 좀 약간 장기연애 스타일 가사,
yes,
right?
yes,
Yeah. So
In my point, I love that song because of the lyrics, but it's kind of too young to write that kind of lyrics.
yeah.
It's more like a
말랑말랑해.
yeah, like a 40 or style.
Yeah, 결혼한
yeah,
여자.
유부 style, 유부 style.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how did you write the beautiful line?
사랑 is not about the 설레임 at first sight. 사랑 is more about being comfortable together. All the time that we spent together to form the relationship that we're at right now is what love is. But a lot of people right now think of 사랑 as something very conditional, very instant. That's why a lot of 이별 happens so easily.
Yeah.
I just didn't want the world becoming loveless, very easy in whatever relationships they have. So I wanted people to realize that love is more about keeping the promise, keeping just
신뢰와.
계속 시간을 쌓아가고
Yes.
the trust that forms after all those ups and downs is what love is. So yeah, that's how it happened.
Did you read 사랑의 기술? 에리 프롬?
Didn't.
알랭드 보통?
I don't read books.
아, really?
Yeah,
좀 안쪽 좀 해봤어? 어때?
Don't study about love.
좀 해봤어?
Don't study. Don't read about love. Go and get love.
그래 나가.
Yeah.
집에서 그러지
What are you
말고.
doing? Why do you
스님이야?
find love in the books?
알아서 할게요! 사람들 결혼했다고 말이야! 사람을 무시하고!
And you're dropping a new song soon, right?
I am.
So
my
yeah,
God.
give me a big shout out. So, tell me about it. Tell me about it.
This new song is called 달리 표현할 수 없어요.
달리 표현할 수 없어요.
This song is about love comes to you very miraculously. It's,
When did you wrote that?
I wrote the chorus like a year ago. No, I wrote it and then I just didn't like it, so I started over again. So it took me like a year and a half, I think, to finish one song.
If you're fine, can we hear your new song?
Oh yeah,
right
here.
Wow!
Yes.
Wow!
Yes. Bring me
Wow!
out.
Everybody, big shout out to Roy Kim.
그냥 살아가고 있었어. 내게 사랑은 낭만은 추억 속에 나 있는 거라 그저 바라보곤 했었어. 한 편의 영화 같은 노래 같은 아름다운 순간을 말야 허전함에 물들어 슬픔에 익숙해진 나에게 주저앉지 말라며 손 내밀듯 찾아와 나를 달래준 걸까 수없이 많은 날들과 수없이 많은 사람 중에 하필 그곳에서 그 시간에 너를 만난 게 운명이 아니라면 이 세상 그 어떤 말로도 우리의 만남을 이 기적을 달리 표현할 수 없어요.
Everybody, Roy Kim! Wow! Oh my God! Love that! Wow! Oh my God! That was.
야,
I love this song.
너무 좋다.
I love it.
10월 언제 딱
10월 27일 날 달리 표현할 수 없어라는 곡이 나오고 그리고 12월 중순부터 전국 투어도 도니까
와! 12월부터
와주세요. 제가 초대하겠습니다.
아, 예, 예,
진짜
예,
초대하겠습니다.
예, 예, 예.
이거?
여자친구도 한 번씩 데리고 오세요.
I'm sorry, but he doesn't have.
노래가
네.
딱 나오고 나면은 결혼식장에서 엄청 많이 불려요.
감사합니다.
이 시기에 이 시간에
네.
너를 만나가지고 신랑과 신부가 딱 그 자리에 듣기에 너무 좋은 얘기다.
감사합니다.
You are 전국 tour, right?
Yes.
Do you planning to go 울산?
아, no 울산.
Why?
He's ambassador of Ulsan.
I know.
에리는 please.
울산's
회사분들
close by.
please.
아 근데 왜냐면 울산에 그 저기 공장 하나 저거 공연장으로 바꿔야 돼.
아 울산도 있어요.
아 그러니까 있는데 더 큰 걸로 바꿔야 돼. 왜냐면은
예, 예.
고향 이런 데 하는 게 BEP가 거기가 나오거든. 이게 우리나라 공연업계 저거
cut it out.
하시는 분들 건설업계
Cut
하시는
it out, cut
분들
it out.
크게 지어주세요. 가수분들 막 돌아다닐 수 있게. 이게. 아니, 내가 얘기해야지 로이킴님이 얘기할 순 없잖아. 나는 공연하는 사람 아니니까 나는. 난 영상 자영업자니까.
And for the last question, if there is a chance
Yes.
you get offered from KBS, the seasons,
Okay.
as a host,
Okay.
would you take it?
Why not?
All right.
그럼 아니 저번에 칸타빌레 나와가지고도 보검님 약간 힘드시고 하면 한번 이렇게
예. 근데 연락 안 오더라고요.
Because you know, whenever the host get
Yes.
changed, they make a new name of the show, right?
Yes.
So did you think about your show name?
Yeah, 10cm is a 쌈쌈.
Stage Stamstam.
그때
like
얘기했던
로이 킴의 땡땡.
그때 북두칠성이랑 봄봄봄을 얘기했었는데.
오, 기억하시는 거?
That doesn't have a Yama.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can you give you some ideas? Can we?
Yes, give it to me.
Okay.
로이 킴의 순검.
굿.
순검.
Yeah.
그 시간대는 맞아요.
That's
장수생막.
that's
로이킴의 장수생막.
that's too straight. You have to I have idea. 로이킴의 내게 누르기 뭐냐고 물어본다면.
That's good.
Yeah.
좋은 아이디어들이 이렇게 나오진 않네요. 네, 되게 기대했거든요. 되게.
로이킴의 몇 기야?
몇 개야?
로이킴의 장수 비결.
장수 비결.
근데 로이킴의 그 느낌이랑은 좀 안 맞으니까 사랑 약간 이런 느낌으로 조금 몽글몽글하게. 로이킴의 진짜 못 안된다.
다 까놨어.
좋댔다
I
이거.
think this is the nice punchline of this show.
다 왔어요. 로이킴의
로이킴의
Say it. Say it.
로이킴의
Say it.
달리 사랑.
Everybody, this was Roykin. Everybody, here's the new album. And this is your tango show. Everybody, go.